Hello friends, welcome to Calendar IAS, IAS IPS in seconds video series. So today we are going to deal with another question based on CSAT. So today's question is actually based on logical reasoning. Now let's solve the question. Okay guys, this is actually the question. Now let's solve the question. Three views of a cube are given below. Okay, so the three views of a cube is given here. And what is the letter opposite to A? So the question is actually based on dices and cubes, and it's a very important topic. Okay, I will tell the importance of this topic in the last. Okay, after solving this question. Now look here, three views of a cube are given below. Okay, that means here three views of a cube is shown. That means it's actually a single cube itself, and its three different views is shown here, right? Now they are asked what is the letter opposite to A. So three views of a cube are given here, and we need to find what is the letter opposite to A. So we need to find the value of the face that is opposite to the value containing face A. Okay, we need to find the face opposite to this A, right? Okay, the value of the face opposite to A. Okay, so now let's check how to solve this question. So our question is, what is the letter opposite to A? So here, in order to solve questions like this, we actually need to take two cubes. Okay, we actually need two views from these three views. Okay, we actually need to take two views from these three views. Of course, our first view will be the cube containing the figure containing the value A. Okay, our first figure will be the figure containing the value A. So now we need to select the next figure. Okay, so here the next figure. When you select the next figure, you actually need to take the first figure, and in the first, the other values are K and B, right? So after A, the remaining values are K and B, right? So when you select the next figure, that figure will be in such a way that you should have any common value, okay? You should have a common value. So if I am selecting the second figure, you can see K is common, right? And if you are selecting the third figure, you can see B is common. Right, so you need to select in such a way that any one of the face is common in both the cubes. Okay, if I am selecting the second face or second view, then you can say that you can see the value of K is common in both the views. And if you are selecting the third view, then you can see that value of B is common in first and third view. Okay, so here I am going to select second. Of course, you can select the third, and I will show you how to solve if we are selecting the second view. Okay, here what is common here in the second and first? K is common, right? K is common in first and the second, right? So now we need to mark that value. Okay, just round it up, K. Okay, so just mark the value K, and our next step is to writing down the values. Okay, our next step is what? Writing down the values. So if I am now I'm going to write the values of the first cube. This is very important. Okay, this is actually the most important area in this problem solving. Okay, now we already found the common values. We already marked the common values, that is K, and now we need to write down the values either in the clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction for both the cubes. Okay, so in the first cube, you need to write down the values either in the clockwise direction or in the anti-clockwise direction. Okay, if we are taking the clockwise direction here in the first cube, you actually need to take clockwise direction in the second cube also. Okay, so if I am taking the anti-clockwise direction in the first cube, then you actually need to take anti-clockwise direction in the second cube also. Okay, so our first value, when you're writing the values, your first value should be the common value. Then only you need to write the values either in the clockwise direction or in the anti-clockwise direction. Okay, now let's solve it. Now take the first view. So here, first of all, our first aim is to write the common value. What is common here? K. For the cube 1. Okay, for the cube 1, our first value is K, and our next value is what? And here I am going to take in clockwise direction. Okay, I am going to take the values in the clockwise direction. If I am taking here clockwise direction also, we also need to take here also the clockwise direction. So if I am going in the clockwise direction in the first view, our first value, of course, the common value, that is K, and second value will be what? B, and our final value will be A. Okay, our first value, the common value, that is K, and the second value is B, and the final value is A. Now here in the second, if we took clockwise direction, right? In second cube also we actually need to take that same clockwise direction. Okay, that too starting from the common value. So from k onwards we need to write the values. So in the second cube, of course, the common value, that is first, and after k, if we are going in clockwise direction, our next value will be m, right? And our next value will be h. Okay, so we already wrote the values, right? Now our next aim is to group the values. Okay, now here k and k common, right? Just cancel it out, and here you will be getting two groups, right? You will be getting two groups of values. Okay, group vertically. Okay, here you actually need to not horizontally, group vertically. Okay, first you write the values of the first view, then write the values of the second view in raw manner, then group vertically. Okay, now here you got two set of values, right? Here you got two set of values. So the first, look here, b and m, a and h. So in these two groups, so this is actually the opposite faces. So here you got b and m in one group. So b will be opposite to m, and here a will be opposite to h. Okay, so here b will be opposite to m, and here a will be opposite to h. So our question is what is the letter opposite to a? So our answer is what? H. So the face opposite to a will be h. So this is actually a very simple method, and you can use the third cube also, okay, in order to find the answer. And in that case, b will be the common. Okay, so try to solve this question by yourself with the help of the third view. And this question is very important because in 2017 UPSC actually asked a question based on cubes and dices. So from the single figure itself, they had actually asked 3 questions. Okay, so you are actually getting if you know the concept, if you know the 2 theories to solve the cubes and this is actually one theory, and there is also another theory based on cubes and dices, that is opening of a dice cube. Okay, and if you know these 2 concepts, then you can solve any questions based on cubes and dices. And I have discussed these 2 concepts in the full initial videos of CSAT. Okay, so please go on to our CSAT playlist and you can see, scroll downwards, then you can see the old videos based on dices and cubes. There I had explained these 2 concepts, and also I had solved many previous year questions and some model questions also, okay, based on opening of a cube as well as this concept, okay, this mapping method. So please check onto that video also. So this is very important session, and I think you all got the concept regarding this, okay, this question. Okay guys, that's all for the day. All the best for your exam, and I am sure that you guys are preparing very well. Good luck.